Welcome back to Black News in 3 minutes with Psychology Eats. Ooh, y'all. Wendy Williams put up a sign in her window because Wendy is at an assisted living facility because the court said that Wendy can't take care of herself. And so Wendy is at the facility in New York, and honey, Wendy found her a piece of paper and a pen because she said the lady don't give her nothing in her room. She found her a piece of paper and a pen, and honey, Wendy wrote her no, help, help. And so the people down at the bottom, walking on the sidewalk, they ain't have no choice but to call the police because that was Wendy Williams up there asking for help. So, child, they done took Wendy to the hospital, and we got to see what's going to happen. Wendy, I pray that this works and you able to get the hell up out of it because this don't make no sense. Let me see. DDG, remember he came out and said Hallie, his baby mom, was not cooperating. She wasn't sharing Halo with him. And he is sick of it. But he later came back out and said, but he's not taking her to court because he don't want to go through all that and put Halo through all no court hearing and all of that. So he said he's not going to court. So basically, the people are saying, well, if you ain't going to court, leave us out of it. We don't want to hear about it. You figure it out. You grown. Ooh, him and Haley hate each other so bad, girl. They can't even talk on the phone. They got to go through a third party, which in my opinion is probably his mama. And so she texts his mama, tell Booby or whatever they call him to come get his son. Some old ribs, some old baby mama bullshit. But that's what they got going on. So we just going to keep watching, lurking, and listening. Oh, y'all, the report has come out about Gene Hackman and his wife. Remember, Gene and his wife were found deceased in their home? Well, they found out that the wife died first because she had some Hunter's disease, which they say you get from rat poop. And so she died first, and then they said a week later, Gene must have died because he had Alzheimer's, child. He had Alzheimer's, the last stages of Alzheimer's. He was very sick. And so basically he starved to death in the house, him and the dog, because the wife, who was the caregiver, she died a week prior, according to the autopsy report and all of that. So we just gonna keep them two lifted up, because not the family, because the family ain't shit for leaving Gene in that house by themselves and didn't even check on them or nothing. So we keeping Gene and the wife and the dog in prayer, but not the family. Not the family. And then the final thing I have is Chrisean Rock is being a awesome prison wife. That's it. Bye, y'all.